I'm Tom Savini, and I'm a special makeup effects artist. Here at the Douglas Education Center, we want to try to make your Halloween the best ever. So check out this easy do-it-yourself tutorial and learn a few tricks. You can learn a lot more at the Tom Savini Special Makeup Effects program at the Douglas Education Center. So check out dec.edu when you're done, and have fun and make it look real.
If you want to do some special effects, you could do some simple effects with this blood. You can get one of these little plastic knives at your supermarket or at your fast food place. And what I did was, because it has a serrated edge and it's fairly sharp, I took a piece of sandpaper and sanded this down so that it is really dull and you have a thick edge. You're going to take some of your regular blood and we're going to mix that up. Also, these little containers here that the blood comes in, these little squeeze bottles, when they're empty, you can actually use them as a little squirt bottle. You can take the top of this off, and this little hole in here, this little piece comes out, all right? This tiny little piece comes out. And what I did was I took a drill bit, and I just, by hand, I made the hole larger by twisting it. I just went from a smaller drill bit to a larger drill bit till the hole was slightly bigger. You can go to your local pet shop or aquarium store and get some really thin aquarium tubing. This will then fit in here because I've drilled the actual little thing out. All right, so what you want to do is you want to take this plastic knife and you want to cut a little piece of tubing that will fit along its length. So that is kind of like this. And then take some tape and carefully tape this tube to the back side of the knife. Now you can take some scissors and you can trim off any excess. So what you have is a concealed tube on the opposite side of the knife. Then you can take this small container, and what you do is actually fill it with some blood. Now what I'm going to do is add a little water to some of this blood first, so that it's thinner, because the thick blood is kind of like syrup, and it's very difficult to go through this small tubing because it's too thick. So take a little water and thin it out. Stir it up. Now you can take your little squeeze bottle and fill it with blood. Hook it up to the tubing, press it in there, and what you have is a little bleeding knife. So you can kind of put it against the skin. And you can make cuts. So these are some tricks that you could do with simple materials that you can get from the supermarket. Have a happy Halloween.